Hello, this song is dedicated to all my Canadian friends at the White Pines in Calabogie, Canada. At the White Pines. It was the summer of 1978 when the gas was cheap and the fishing was great. We headed up north on I-81 on the way to Canada to have some fun. Stopped at the border at a noon. Dad bought some cigarettes and Crown Royal too. We didn't need a passport back in the day. Just showed him our Z-code reels and said, hey. Well, we're all going to heaven, but we'll stop here on the way, where the rock bats live and the sun shines every day. All our troubles seem to vanish as we cast our fishing lines. So we've come to make some memories at the White Pines. You know, it's been a few years, but I made it back here. I got the kids in the boat and the bait and the beer. I arrived with a smile, I'm a man with a plan, as I'm greeted by Sean and the Popgate clan. Well, I'm gonna relax, I made up my mind, so I take a walk around and I try to unwind. I'm looking for heaven as I take a drink of beer, then I realize that I'm already here. Out on the lake, I'm looking for bass. Really can't wait to make the first cast. Got a secret spot known only to me and a limited number of my family. I come around the corner and to my surprise I see the glow of a lantern and Clint's smiling eyes. He holds up a stringer full of bass and a beer, and I say, hey man, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Well, we're all gone to heaven, but we'll stop here on the way, where the rock bats live and the sun shines every day. All our troubles seem to vanish as we cast our fishing lines. So we've come to make some memories at the White Pines. I said, I don't mind, I understand, but now my motor won't start, could you give me a hand? It had 12 volts about an hour ago, but I left the lights on, now the battery's low. He took the bass off the stringer and he put it in my hand. He said, wrap this around the flywheel, man. Give it a yank, it'll be a big thrill. Just watch out you don't get yourself killed. Well, I didn't even know if I should listen to him. I had a sneaky suspicion I was gonna lose a lamb. Real hard proving I am a man, and the motor turned over, started running again. Made it back to camp about 10 or 11, and sitting right there on the shores of heaven, we put away the rides and we put away the lines and we put away some memories at the White Pines. Well, you know, someday I'll meet God face to face and I'll say this is a pretty nice place. But Lord, if you really want to know what it's like to unwind, just take a vacation at the White Pines. Well, we're all going to heaven, but we'll stop here on the way, where the rock bass live and the sun shines every day. All our troubles seem to vanish as we cast our fishing lines. So we've come